It's day one of our 3-week trip through Vietnam with a jam-packed itinerary full of bucket list experiences. Starting in Hanoi, we headed to Ho Chi Minh's mausoleum for when it opened to try and avoid the queue. However, I think queues are just inevitable here. It's free to enter and you get to see his embalmed body, no cameras allowed. After waving to the sweetest Vietnamese children and Harrison taking a few photos with some lovely ladies who I'm sure wanted to steal him from me, we headed to our next stop, the Presidential Palace. It costs $40,000 to enter per person, and you can also see the multiple houses that Ho Chi Minh lived in. Don't forget to check out the one pillar pagoda, which is also on the grounds. Close by is the Ho Chi Minh Museum, which costs $40,000 per person. There isn't too much to see here, but you might as well do it if you're in Hanoi, especially since it's so cheap. Now it was time for breakfast, and we headed opposite the mausoleum to what we thought was a branch of Michelin Bib Pho restaurant, only to find out later people use the name falsely to get custom. We have to admit though, the pho was incredible, and at only $60,000 a bowl, we highly recommend trying it. We made a quick pit stop for Harrison to buy a Vietnamese football shirt, then made our way to the Temple of Literature. We paid $70,000 each and we got to see the iconic symbol of Hanoi, the Quay Van Pavilion. And of course, it's not a day out in Vietnam without a coffee, so we grabbed a black milk tea and coconut coffee. I definitely will be going back to this spot as both drinks were absolutely amazing. We moved on to the Imperial Citadel, costing $100,000 each. We explored the grounds and the underground bunkers below. By this point, we had worked up an appetite for dinner at Pizza 4Ps. We actually got turned away as they were fully booked, but I ended up getting knocked over by a motorbike outside and the guy felt sorry for me, so he managed to squeeze us in. To make myself feel better, we went all out. We got pizza, pasta, seafood croquettes. The food was so good and the restaurant had a really nice vibe. Because the food was so delicious, we made room for dessert. We got tiramisu and a cheesecake. So with 20 days to go, save this post and hit follow to explore the best of Vietnam.